All right, folks, gather around. Today we're diving into the 6 types of air travelers who make you wonder if they're auditioning for a role in Planet of the Apes Airborne Edition. You've been on a plane and you know exactly who I'm talking about. We've all seen them. These are the people who seem to have zero concept of what basic human decency is. We're going to break them down one by one. I'm going to teach you how to play defense like a first ballot Hall of Famer using Jedi mind tricks and carry on. So let me share with you my list of what makes my blood absolutely boil at the airport. First up, gate lice. No, these are not the freeloading cousins who crash on your couch after their 3rd failed business idea. These are the passengers who swarm the gate hours before boarding time, blocking every path, ignoring their zone, and basically just being human traffic cones. You know, the ones who act like they're auditioning for Survivor Boarding Pass Edition. Here's a fun fact for you. Studies show that gate lice are a significant contributor to flight delays. Why? Because you have 50 people in line trying to get on a plane, and one dude with a neck pillow the size of a small country is just standing there, blocking the way like a Hall of Fame offensive lineman.
I mean, seriously, what the heck are you doing?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
But hey, we all know these people, right? They're the same folks who sit at the top of the corporate ladder and make sure that you never get a promotion. Yes, those are those blockers right there. But hey, don't get mad about it.
Pivot, baby.
The gate lice might be blocking your way, but maybe they're just giving you a crash course in patience, because nothing says career growth like standing in a crowded gate for 30 minutes wondering how many people you'd have to give a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow to get to the front. It's like life's way of reminding you that sometimes getting ahead isn't about rushing. It's about surviving the nonsense and finding a way around it. Next, we have the backpack wrecking crew. This is the genius who walks onto the plane, and instead of pulling their backpack to the front like a decent human being, they turn around and nearly decapitate the entire row of passengers. Airbus assault, anyone? Let's be real. We've all had that moment when someone's backpack slammed into us like they're trying to execute the world's most awkward dance move. You can't move, you can't breathe, and suddenly you're forced into a yoga pose that you did not sign up for. These are the exact people who, underneath that laptop that just gave you a concussion, also have ramen stuffed inside that backpack and ask for hot water from the flight attendants to save a few bucks. Come on.
All world. Live like a local.
Now here's a good one. You're trying to enjoy some peace, take a nap, maybe even sleep off the whole flight. But no! There's a guy shouting about quarterly results and acting like the entire plane is a conference room. You know that guy. Can you hear me now? Yeah, we all can. Dude, the whole plane can hear you. Stop having a business call pre-takeoff. But it gets worse. These are the people, the ones that throw a tantrum when the flight gets delayed. What do you mean the weather's bad? I've got a conference call. I mean, dude, seriously, does anything work for you? They're basically that guy at work who can't accept that not everything is in their control. But don't worry. Just like these Boeing boardroom buffoons, you can handle them with wit, grit, and a little bit of sarcasm. In this situation, I only find it proper to use the one-up method. This is where you fake a conference call and bark out orders to anyone to pretend to be on the call. If the conference call bully sitting next to you was bragging about doing $4 million in sales, report $16 million in sales and make sure he hears you, and that your next line comes out and says, "If I only did $4 million in sales, I'd jump off this plane right now. Back to work, everyone. I'm on a flight and don't want to be that loud guy." Then you quickly hang up the phone, give him a nod like you're the Wolf of Wall Street, and take a sip of your drink. Ah, that feels so good. Now let's talk about the overhead Tetris flunky. These are some of my favorite travelers and the most annoying group, of course. This is the person who thinks they can cram their suitcase the size of a small car into the overhead compartment meant for a purse and a backpack. They make zero attempt to close the compartment, so the flight attendants have to do it for them, which, spoiler alert, results in salmon. That delightful situation when you're stuck walking against the flow of the entire flight just to grab your bag. Oh, the joy. We've all done it before. It sucks. Now, these are the guys who buy a king-size mattress for their studio apartment and still insist that they don't need help bringing it up the stairs. I can go further. These are the same people who try to stuff a week's worth of groceries into a shopping bag that's clearly too small and act shocked when it rips. A little move I like to use when I encounter these people wasting everyone's time is to play this sound clip from Billy Madison.
Today, Junior?
Now here's the bad behaviors. These are the true disruptors. They're the ones who are grabbing your seat back, spilling their drink everywhere, or just being drunk and rowdy. These people are the one guy that in your office always talks about his great ideas, while completely ignoring the fact that he's been riding on the coattails of everyone else and is only there because the CEO owed his dad a favor. You know what?
Screw them. We don't need these people in our lives.
These bad passengers, let them be a lesson to everybody doing air travel. In business, just like on the plane, these people who disturb your peace don't deserve a second thought. Just get your seat in the next row and keep going. Don't let them mess with your trajectory. Trust me, karma has a way of taking care of them. Maybe their other bag that they check gets lost. Who knows? Finally, we're going to talk about the eager exitor.
Oh God, I hate this person.
You've seen them. The moment the seatbelt sign turns off, they're out of their seat shoving everyone like they're on a mission to break the sound barrier. It's like they are Michael Scofield and company in Prison Break trying to make a bad dash to freedom.
Let me tell you, buddy, you're not.
If you're seated in front of an eager exitor, you can once again use your carry-on as a weapon. In this instance, we're going to convert the lawnmower into a barricade. If you're traveling with more than one person, stack them and create a barrier like the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. Put them on top of each other. Nobody will be able to get past you until you exit. So there you have it. The 6 most annoying types of air travelers. We've all dealt with them, and let's be honest,
They suck.
but hey, don't let them ruin your flight or your career. Instead, learn from them. Use their nonsense to fuel your growth. And remember, you don't need to be as annoying as them to get ahead. And if all else fails, just laugh, grab another drink, and let the chaos unfold. Remember, you are better than them. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you've been dealing with any of these air traveler types lately, drop a comment below and share your worst experience. I'd like to hear your other experiences as well. Maybe I missed some people. I want to hear all the juicy details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I'll catch you in the next one, and remember, when traveling with annoying people, the best offense is a great defense. Stay classy.
All world. Live like a local.